warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Imam Gupito Satrio. I am from the Department of Law of University Pancasila, and today I'm gonna present my presentation, which is about the human right violation. So let's just get started to the first slide. So on the first slide we have the definition. So what is the definition of human rights? Human rights are rights inherent to all human beings regardless of race, sex, nationality, ethnicity, language, religion, or any other status. Human rights include the right to life and liberty, freedom from slavery and torture, freedom of opinion and expression, the right to work and education, and many more. Everyone is entitled to these rights without any discrimination. On the second slide, we have the law that arraigns about the human rights. So there are at least two laws that are the basis for protecting and upholding human rights in Indonesia. Namely, Law number 39 of 1999, which is about concerning human rights, and Law number 26 of 2000, which is about concerning human rights courts. On the third slide, we have the type of human right violation. So in this slide, there are 8 types. The first one is torture. The second one is discriminatory treatment. The third one is ill treatment. The fourth one is murder. The fifth is rape. The sixth one is forced disappearance. The seventh one is arbitrary detention. And lastly, which is the eighth one, is various other acts that violate individual rights. Let's move on to the fourth slide, which is the example of human rights violation that happened in Indonesia. As you can see, there are four examples of human rights violation that happened in Indonesia. The first one is 1965 and 1966 tragedy, and then we also have the Petrus tragedy that happened in 1982 and 1985. On the second example, we have forced disappearance of people tragedy that happened in the year of 1997 and 1998. And then the third example, we have Trisakti Semanggi tragedy that happened in 1998 and 1999. And for the last example, we have the Wasior tragedy that happened in Papua in the year of 2001 until 2002. So let's move on to the fifth slide. On the fifth slide, we have graph of human rights violation that happened from year to year. As you can see in this slide, there are some example of the graph of the human rights violation that happened in Indonesia from the year of 2015 and 2021. So as you can see, this is the total number of cases of human rights violation that happened in Indonesia. As you can see, in the year of 2015, we have the most highest index of human rights violation, which is there are around 8,249 cases. In the year of 2016, it started to decrease. The number of cases become 7,188 cases. And then in the year of 2017, the number of cases is starting to get lower, which is about 5,387 cases. But in the year of 2018, the number of cases is start to increase again, becoming around 6,098 cases. But in the year of 2019, as you can see from the graph, it started to decrease into the number of 4,021 cases. And then in 2020, the number of cases starts to drop into 2,520 cases. And then finally in 2021, we have the most lowest number of human rights violation, which is around 2,258 cases. And then in the last slide, which is the sixth slide, we have conclusion. So what is the conclusion of human rights? The conclusion is human rights violation is an act that must not be tolerated in any circumstances. And besides that, human rights are rights that are inherent in the nature and the existence of human as creature of God Almighty, and it is a gift that must be respected, upheld, and protected by state, law, government, and every person for the sake of honor as well protection of human dignity. Well, I hope you enjoy my presentation. I think that is all from me. Thank you very much for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.